G'day viewers, welcome to another Wimble train video. Now today I've got a bit of a puzzle. I'll just run you through the setup I've got here. Now I covered this on a previous video with the Loconet interface to use as a control panel. So I've got a couple of LEDs, an example there, and a couple of buttons like you'd have on a control panel. Then that's controlled by an Arduino Mega in this case. And then there's a Loconet interface board there, the green one. And that runs through that cable all the way across to the Loconet T on my DigiKeys DR5000. So that's the setup. So if I go over here now and show you on my computer and iPad. So on the computer I have iTrain running, and on the iPad I have the Z21 mobile app, and I've set up the turnouts on that, and that all works. iTrain works. iTrain controls the switching of the turnouts, and the same with the control panel. So I'll basically just show you, if I operate this one here, you should be able to hear the click of the turnout switching in the back. So that works, and I'll try and get both on screen. You might not be able to see it, but that's the corresponding turnout on iTrain, and that should follow what that does. So at the moment, so that turnout there is on the diverging route like it says there. And if I switch it, it goes back to straight, and on iTrain it goes back to straight. So if I do the same thing looking at the control panel, when I switch this turnout here, the LED changes on the control panel, and then when I switch it back, it flicks back. Now that's all fine, that works. And now the other thing I can do is I can switch it on iTrain up here. Currently it's on the straight route, and you'll see that the Z21 app responded down the bottom there, and also the LED swapped over on my control panel. Now that's all fine, it all works in that way, but when I go and press the button on the control panel, that's when we run into trouble. So if I now go and operate the button on the control panel, I can get in there, and I'll just zoom in on the I'll try and get both, but it might be a bit hard to see, depends on what you're looking at. So iTrain, sorry, pressed it twice. So iTrain, you can see every time I press the button, it switches, but on the Z21 app, nothing happens. And that's my puzzle, that's my question to anyone out there who might have been playing around with this sort of thing. Why is this happening? So it's only happening in one direction. So I can operate the Z21 app or iTrain, and the control panel LEDs change, all good. But as soon as I press the button on my control panel, the Z21 app does not respond. iTrain does, and the switch switches. So I don't know what's going on here, why this is not responding to my pushing of the button on the control panel. So if anyone knows the answer to that, I'd really like to know if that's possible or not, or what's going on here, why that's not doing that. I would have expected it, if it worked in one direction, to work the other way. I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I'm posting this video and asking the question. So I look forward to anyone's comments or an answer to this. This is John at Wimble Train saying remember to always enjoy your model railways, and we'll see you next time.